Hey Leo, welcome to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we're going to go ahead and do your new love reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to talk all about your new love. So who is this person coming in for you? What will they be like? What is the connection going to be like? And anything that Spirit wants to bring up here. So we're going to go into the cards, and I also have some handwritten notes that we're going to pull from to kind of see how you can identify this person, their characteristics, or anything else for details. And then we'll also go into some charms as well for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, tune me into who is Leo's next new love. So new person, new love for Leo. How will they know who this person is? When are they coming in? And what they need to hear about this new love for Leo. I feel like this person's going to come in, Leo, when you are at a kind of an exhausted time in your life. Okay, this Ace of Swords here. We have the Moon, the Six of Swords. Yeah, so they could come in at a time where it's going to bring light to you, I'm getting, with the Ace of Swords. And some of this could also be vice versa, so that you could also bring light to them as well. And I feel like I'm also seeing 444. So you may see that on the clock before you meet them, or 444, and also 8. So 4s and 8s are really important here. I feel like you could be very focused on your work and your career at the time that you meet them. So you may not even be expecting this person to come in. For some of you, you're actually going to feel very unprepared. You're going to kind of feel like you are not ready for love. You're not ready to go out and meet people. You're not ready for romance. And so you could feel a little bit like it comes out of a surprise for you. You're not quite prepared for it, I'm getting. And I feel like you're going to kind of weigh the pros and cons, I'm hearing, on whether or not you should give this person a chance. So it's going to be kind of like a little bit of you meet, or you know about them, you're aware of them. For some of you, it's going to be a situation where you know them, you see them somewhere, but you don't talk yet, or it takes a while for either you or for them to approach and to speak to each other. And during that time, you're going to wonder if this is something that you're interested in or not. So there's kind of like a little bit of a mystery, for sure, a mystery about this connection where you're not sure if you're into them. They may not be sure if they're into you, even though I think actually Spirit's saying that there's something to learn here in this connection. You will be drawn to each other for a reason, and I feel like you could even have they're gonna tell you something, or the information that they share with you is going to help you in some way. So this could be a variety of things. It could be if you have a certain business or a service that you offer, you could help them through that service, or vice versa. Or whatever they are going to tell you or you talk about will help to illuminate more than just this connection, if that makes sense. It's going to also help you to either heal something else in your life, or it's going to bring you closer to yourself in certain ways. I'm getting this person could have African ancestry, or you travel to Africa, okay, or someone lives in Africa. For somebody out there, these specific things won't be for everybody, of course, but let's see. Leo, who is this new love for you? The Six of Wands. Okay. I am getting this person is going to be very persistent. This could be somebody who's going to be very persistent when it comes to getting your attention. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you may not give them too much attention. I keep picking up that either they're going to see you at work or somewhere else, and they're going to feel like they want your attention. They really want to talk with you, or even that could be vice versa. Take it how it's going to resonate. But the other person is not paying as much attention, I'm getting, with the Six of Wands. They're focused on other things, or they're not as focused on this connection. But I hear my heart just tells me that there's something here. So this person or you could feel like, my heart just tells me, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. We could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. But it's like someone's heart's going to tell them. It's a very slow process, so it's not going to be like super quick, I feel. Could be quick communication, or maybe if you do meet initially, but this person is going to feel like they just have something that they're drawn to about you. They could admire you definitely from afar for a while before they approach you, because of something you do, or because you're in the limelight, or because you're just successful, you're confident. And I'm hearing that they want, so this person's going to need reassurance though. So this person may need reassurance about where you stand, or if you're interested, or if maybe even vice versa, you know, if you are interested. There's just something about like this will be a little bit of a mystery. You're both going to wonder about this, or it's going to take a little bit of time for things to get off the ground, I'm getting. And for others of you specifically, I'm getting that you could have an initial meeting. You could meet somewhere at an event or a party or anywhere, and there could be an initial spark. You could talk about things. You could have this like intellectual conversation even. And after the party or after the event, they're going to think about you and you them. But maybe they feel like, should I reach out again after that? Should I find this person, you know, on social media, for example, or should I, you know, so there's going to be kind of a question mark around, was that just a one-time talk or meeting, or should we further things? And I think that someone's heart's going to tell them that this actually is a connection that has a lot of potential if I were to just take a leap of faith towards it, or if I were to just explore it here. I'm getting this person could also, you could meet them at a wedding, someone else's wedding, or again, an event, or they're waiting for the right, it's like, I feel like this person's somebody who, when they're going to ask you out, or if you go on a date, they're going to want things to be perfect. It's like this person's going to want things to be kind of perfect. They want to take you out and for everything to go really well. So they may plan things for a while before they actually ask you out, or before they actually approach you in some way. I'm getting this person, I'm getting Virgo energy too. They may be somebody who either invites you to their home for like, I don't know what, for a dinner or something, but they really want everything to be kind of clean, or that could be you. But I kind of feel like as this person, they have like a clean, crisp energy about them somehow. They could be very organized. They could be a clean person. They could be somebody who doesn't really usually get too romantic maybe. They don't really like fall head over heels. I feel like this is somebody who is going to keep their distance a little bit. But they have more under the surface. This person has more to share. They have more about them than you see. So Leo, this new love. We have concern. Yes, they're going to think about things a lot, I feel. They could really like your eyes. This person could be really drawn to your eyes. For specifically, I'm getting that you could have made eye contact with them at some event, and they wonder again, was that a sign of interest? This person overthinks a lot, I think. They may wonder, like, was that them being interested in me, or was that just being friendly? So there's just a lot of overthinking here. Who is this new love for Leo? We have the fountain. So yeah, community. This could be events out in the open, out in public. Yeah, I keep getting a specific storyline for this reading, so I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but I'm getting that you could go to, again, an event of some kind, and you both may already be aware. Maybe it's like your second meeting or something, or maybe you work together and you have to go to events together, and you're both going to kind of dance around if you're interested or not. You're both going to dance around speaking to each other. It feels like that. It feels like you both go in circles, or you're going to, like, the other person's going to wonder the same thing. You could share same feelings of wondering if the other person's interested or not. We have marriage come out here. We have gift. I did hear something about marriage. So like I said, it could be a wedding. For some of you, this person is afraid to be involved again, or you, because of a previous connection that maybe didn't work out. And this person's afraid of that. They're afraid of getting too involved. So they definitely are going to be a little bit cool and detached, I'm getting. I keep getting this person could live alone, or they like their alone time a lot. This person likes to spend time alone. They live alone, or they really enjoy their space and their time. We have fairy tale romance. Okay, so this romance will feel magical. It will be an exciting adventure and perhaps a happily ever after. I'm hearing Aries. This person could also be an Aries or have Aries in their chart. Yeah, I keep getting this feeling like Spirit saying, just go ahead and just do it. So someone's going to be overthinking. See, it's going to be a long-term connection, or it has the potential to be a long-term connection. But it's like there will be I don't want to say a lot, but there will be quite a bit, at least in the beginning, of like, am I ready for a commitment? So a lot of questioning of this. But I think this person, it really does want to offer you something that can build into a long-term commitment. So it's like kind of a more serious person. I mean, they could be fun too. I think they had fun here, yeah. But they're going to be very serious about commitment with you. It's just that it could take them a little bit of time. Or you. I mean, depending on what you want. For some of you, this person's older than you, or you both will meet when you're older. If you're already, you know, older right now, maybe it's going to kind of feel like you've already been, you know, you've already had other relationships, maybe divorce, whatever it could be. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's like, yes, there was an instant spark, or yes, if we do communicate, there's something between us, but do I really want to be with somebody again? I feel like this person definitely, again, enjoys their alone time. We have fast lane and we have healing love. Somebody here specific, this person could be working on computers somehow, or they are somebody who does something on computers. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like softwares of some kind, or editing for someone. But yeah, this love will be very healing. This love will be a healing love. So it's going to help you both to really get out of your comfort zone, because it sort of feels like this is in the comfort zone a little bit here. Or someone is in a comfort zone before you were to move forward. I keep getting also with this Ace of Swords, there could be an intellectual connection here. So you both could really connect intellectually. So what else, Leo? This new love for you. We have 12th house, escape. Yeah, there is somebody who questions if being in a long-term commitment is too much work. To be honest, I am hearing that. Because I don't know if they're like just overthinking it to the point where it kind of takes away the fun from it. So I think this person could sort of ease up a little bit when it comes to the overthinking of this. Because I feel like they could use... It's like I think this person could be someone who maybe in the past was someone who was not committal. But I don't think it's because they were deceitful. It's more of like they just maybe like their alone time more than anything else. Or they had a certain escapist kind of energy where they would prefer to avoid that. Scorpio. So we have Scorpio could be, I will get a few more cards to see what signs we have. We have Scorpio though. I was picking up Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I saw Cancer here too. And we have Void, of course, Moon. I'm hearing it's not that easy. It's like there's an intensity, definitely with the Scorpio. There's an intensity to this whole situation. This person will feel like it's not that easy to be together, or it's not that easy, but why? I'm hearing that you could force this person to go inward somehow. You force them to go inward, you force them to change, or they force you to change with the Scorpio. It's like there's a feeling like if we were to be together, it would require inner transformation. It would require me to change, for example, me to be alone, to spend time with somebody else, to make space in my heart and in my home for another person. It's kind of like that. Like they would have to go through a lot of thinking about this. Leo, this new love for you. Optimism and acceptance. So it says here, trust your path, think big and think positive to manifest the love you desire. Yeah, because either you or them or both of you may kind of overthink this. Again, I keep getting with the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Like, is it too good to be true? Is it going to work out? We have intimacy. So ask yourself if it's possible to build more depth in this relationship with the moon here too. Yeah, I will say that I feel like it's going to be a bit of like a tough shell to crack though. I feel like you both will have to work on this, and it depends. I mean, this is just picking up on the next person, but it depends on if you're willing to, how far you're willing to go, you know, with each other, because I feel like this person will be quite guarded. Almost to the point where it feels like it's being dragged out for a while, or it's very stubborn. So let's get some potential details on this person. So Leo, who is this new love for you? How will you know them? How will you recognize when they come in? For some of you, you could meet this person at a time where they have a situation around them that they're recovering from. It could be a divorce, it could be a loss of a job, something here that they're recovering from. And it's almost like when you meet them, it's not going to be a representation of their true personality. It's just that they have a lot going on, maybe. This person could have regrets about their past, regrets about things that they did or didn't do. So Leo, who is this new love? For some of you, this may not be for everybody, but for some of you, this person could see you as a very like either a free spirit or very independent in some way. And it's almost like they could sort of be triggered somehow by that. I don't know if it's because that's not what they're used to, or in some certain ways they could want to almost like control you a little bit. I don't know if they're going to do it or that's just what they're thinking, but that could be a part of it. Like, is this really something that I see with Leo, with the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, so let's see. Who is this person? How will you know them? We have very spiritual. So either you or them are very spiritual, or this love will be very spiritual between you both. We have multiple options. So you could have multiple options. Like I said before, it feels like it's not going to be just like picking up right away and then moving forward. It's going to kind of be like, let's think about things. Are we really... and like I said before too, if you meet each other at an event or you see each other from across the room, it's like maybe you have other options too. With the Six of Wands, with the spotlight too, I picked up on as well, or attention. I think I mentioned that either you or them get more attention than the other person. I'm not sure which one it is. So yeah, there could be multiple options. We have family. So this person could be very family oriented, or they have a family. I do see children here at the bottom. So for some, there is children or family involved as well. And that could be where the King of Swords is somebody who has gotten accustomed to a certain level of living that feels kind of monotonous though. It feels sort of like it's just boring maybe a little bit. So that depends on what you want and how that's going to work out. But I feel like that could be one of the factors involving family, or maybe somebody else's family approving. We have, yes, so popular and well-liked. So somebody here is definitely in the limelight or very popular and well-liked. We have tall, so they're going to be very tall, this person, or on the taller side than average. Okay, and then we have fire sign. So yeah, they could be another Leo, Sag, or Aries. So let's get some charms here. Yeah, the more I look at this Six of Wands, I feel like for some of you, it's like they're going to see you as somebody who maybe you're younger than them, or you're going to just have a different energy than what they're used to, or their previous partner, which like they're going to be kind of skeptical about somehow. So with initials, we have G, J, D, M, B, X, I, T. Yes. And we have Scorpio coming out twice. So we do have strong Scorpio. So either they will be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. They do feel kind of intense with this King of Swords. Or there's going to be also like a very scorpionic energy between you both of transformation and intensity and rebirth. We have freedom. Yeah, so it's like, again, I feel like with the freedom here, we have freedom, and then we have this little key that says dream on it, which is where I feel like they could see you as a dreamer, or they see you as somebody who's free. It could be vice versa, but I don't really think that it is. But yeah, you're definitely kind of different people, I think. You're different people, or you come from different backgrounds. So when you meet them, it's like they're going to be trying to free themselves with the little key we have here too. It's like they want to open that key, use this key to unlock here to the dreams. So I feel like they're not going to show their true feelings, I'm hearing. They're going to kind of water it down. So they may even want to really be like you, or want to be free, or want to kind of explore things, but they may kind of water down how they really feel. So we also have Capricorn here. We have a basket of fruit. We also have money too. So this person either has a lot of money, or, I mean, with the Five of Pentacles, they could be working on money. They may have lost money, or they may be working on money. Like with the Pentacle here too, it seems like this is very much about the practicality. We have a box of crowns. So someone could be an artist, somebody could be very creative, could also be children involved. So we have a sunflower. We have two suns, actually, yeah. So it's like there's this light, though. I think that they're drawn to the light within you. They're drawn to the light within you. They could see you as somebody very beautiful. It's like there's happiness here that can be, but somebody has to free themselves. We have a cactus. So yeah, very guarded. Okay, guarded, cautious, afraid. Could also be somebody who lives near a desert. We have a spiral that kind of goes around and around. We have a heart. We have a dinosaur, so either a strong like past life connection, or kind of feels like it's more like old energy though, like I said, like stagnation here, a little bit of stagnant energy around this person. We also have another M here, or W. We have a monkey, so maybe year of the monkey. We do have yes. So it's kind of like I feel this is guided to come together, or guided to say yes, but it's more of like, it's going to take some time, I feel. An elephant, dolphins, yes. So let's just see if there's anything that we can make with these letters, and then we'll get the final cards for timing. We have dim. Mid, so maybe middle age, or mid in the middle of something. We have big, so I don't know. It could be, we have, yeah. So, all right, let's get the final messages here for you. So what timing or any other final cards here for Leo with this new love? Rise above the situation faster. So yeah, I feel like this, again, there's like a little bit of a stuck energy here. So I don't know, they could be stuck in something at the time that you meet them. And yeah, we have sometime this year and a gathering of your soul tribe. So you may meet them sometime this year. And it's like, again, I feel like with the soul tribe, Six of Wands, it's somebody who's a part of your soul tribe, somebody who's a part of your, your soul family. But you're going to be very different, or they're going to really have to take a risk to be with you. We have June, could also be as well. In June. That's too many. What else for this new love for Leo? Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Leo. Winter. Pause. Go within. April. And someday. So you could meet in April. April, June. But right now is definitely a time to go within. Or it's going to be kind of like, again, when you meet, it's going to be a bit of a pause first. Very slow moving though, I will say. But so I hope that this could help, Leo. Thanks so much for tuning in. And be sure to check out my other channel down below if you'd like to. And I also have details on how to book a reading below as well if you're interested. So take care, best of luck, and I will talk to you next time.